Hey Leo, welcome to my channel, welcome to my space. Thank you so much for being here. This is going to be your romantic messages for January 2023. So this is for your sun, moon, and your rising signs. So if you have Leo in any of those big three placements, these messages are for you. Okay, let me just take a sip of juice really quickly. So Leo is for all relationship statuses. Single, fairly new relationships, committed, marriage, with children, without children, long-term, short-term, dealing with an ex, thinking about an ex, leaving a relationship, all of the above. I'm going to do my best to connect with those energies as best I can. Whatever comes out of these cards is just what comes out. Leave it what doesn't resonate, and take what does. So Leo, sun, moon, and rising signs for January 2023 for your romantic partnerships. I'm going to do my best to kind of keep these readings slightly shorter than I normally do here on YouTube. I'll do the best that I can. Okay, so Leo, sun, moon, and rising signs. Let's see. Universe, source, angels, spirit guides, gods, goddesses, Mother and Father God, please come before us to speak to the signs of Leo, sun, moon, and rising signs for their January 2023 messages and advice and guidance for their romantic partnerships. Let's see, Leo. Leo, sun, moon, and rising signs for their romantic partnerships in January 2023. One more time. Let's see. Leo, sun, moon, rising signs for their romantic partnerships in January 2023. You have integrity. Seems like, because Aries got this too, it seems like the fire, some of you and Aries, or maybe the fire signs, we'll see what Sagittarius has later, but it seems like, Leo, that there are those of you, when it comes to your romantic partnerships, yeah, because we have let go at the bottom of the deck, so some of you guys are letting someone go, or you did, where we have the eagle here. That's very powerful. And then we have the third eye. Some of you, Leo, or your partner, you're very psychic or very intuitive. You have the ability to really see through someone without really talking to them that much. You just know their energy. And there are those of you, you may have an eye on someone who has a lot of integrity. This is also the heart space as well. Some of you guys are very old souls, or your partner is. I'm also getting shaman energy, mysticism for some of you. I'm also getting Scorpio energy. Some of you guys may be of the Scorpio generation, or your partner is. So some of you guys just may have Scorpio in your chart when I see the eagle here. But there is some very, very deep meaning when it comes in your relationship with someone, or you want your relationship with someone to have deeper meaning. But what I'm getting here is that some of you guys may have a telepathic connection with your partner. I'm also seeing that there's a lot of transformation and transformative energies and huge change that you've brought to a relationship to someone, or they have brought this to you. And with let go at the bottom of the deck, it seems for some of you, Leo, that you may be releasing a relationship either with yourself or with certain people where there is a lack of integrity there, okay? A lack of self-respect, a lack of respect for others and how they feel and how you speak to them. It's like you don't stand for that type of energy, Leo. You're all about integrity. And it could be that for some of you, your partner does not has not developed those qualities for whatever reason. Or you were with someone who did not develop those qualities, or they did not embody those qualities of integrity, and you had to let them go. Okay. But others of you, Leo, I'm getting the sense you or your partner, somebody had to let some friends go or let go of some family relationships in order to be with you, because there were some people who were not treating your relationship with your partner with respect. So they needed to let them go, or you let some people go because you felt that, again, there was just a lack of respect and, awareness within those partnerships or friendships or family relationships. So some of you, Leo, you may find yourself really wanting to let go of some friendships or letting go of some family relationships. And some of you guys may just decide to let go of a partner, okay, or you did in the past. Others of you, you're letting go of any doubts or fears or lack of self-respect within yourselves, so that you can really have more of a respectable and beautiful and deeper connection with your partner, if you have one now. But for those of you who are single, you need to let go of whatever it is that you're holding on to: fear, doubt, self-sabotage, any type of negative or lacking energies in your lives if you're single, or even if you're not single. If you have those energies in your life personally, you need to let them go, because they will affect or are affecting your relationships with your partners, or it will with your future partners, okay? And some of you guys, you have an ex where this affected your relationship with them, whether it was them or you doing this, okay, or holding on to this energy. Wow, I cannot make this up. Self-respect. I barely shuffled the deck. So Leo, your cards are really screaming at me right now. And it says, I honor and love myself through my healthful actions. I barely started shuffling the cards, and I just talked about self-respect. So Leo. Yeah, we have honesty at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, I am in touch with my true feelings regarding this situation. So there's someone who's lying to themselves, okay, or someone who's lying to you, or you're lying to them. Someone in the relationship or in a relationship is not being honest about how they truly feel. They have a hard time talking about how they feel. And why would you be in a relationship with someone and you don't even know how you feel, or you don't even feel that you can talk to this person about your emotions or what you're thinking or what's going on in your soul? It's like, why settle for relationships that are not going to give to you what you desire, Leo? If you are in a relationship right now with somebody where there is no honest communication, that needs to be nipped in the bud, like immediately. Either you need to break up with that person if they're not willing to change and hear you out and really understand what needs to change in the relationship. Either you need to break up with them, or you need to just have some conversations with your partner so that you guys can understand how to cultivate integrity and honesty in your relationships. Okay, Leo? Others of you, this is not so much about your partner or your actions towards your partner or their actions towards you. This is more about yourself, and this is affecting your romantic relationship with your partner. For those of you who are in relationships right now, someone does not really talk about how they truly feel about things. Either it's you or your partner. Maybe just to save face or to not cause any type of animosity about anything. It's like somebody just want everything to be proper and nice. Nobody wants to talk and say anything bad about other people or about anything or about how they feel. Nobody wants to talk about how, like, their negative feelings. It's almost like somebody doesn't really know how to just talk about how they feel. They just want to keep it nice and cozy. But Leo, talk, say something. How is your person going to know how you feel if you don't talk about it? Or, you know, how is your person going to know how you feel about somebody else that hurt your feelings? Or, you know, you need to be able to talk to your partner. Okay? This is all about honesty. Whatever this, you know, whatever it is that you're dealing with, whatever your relationship status is, if there is a lack of honesty in your relationship or within your life, Leo, this is a hindrance when it comes to your romantic partnerships. It's a hindrance. And if this is someone else or people that you're attracting in your life who always like have this secretive energy, Leo, have some self-respect and be like, okay, if you can't be honest with me and if we can't talk about anything with each other, if we can't confide in each other about things, then I don't want it. Like, I'm good. I'm not going to sit here and cry about it. I'm just going to leave. You know? Some of you guys, this is an ex. You had to let them go. Because again, there was a lack of integrity. You were settling a lot of the time. And some of you guys are still carrying that energy with you into your relationship with someone else. And you really need to just make sure you're being honest with yourself, Leo, about how you truly feel about your ex or how you truly feel about the past. Okay? Don't let subconscious energies dwell. Go into your subconscious and into your shadow self. All right? So that way you can really grow with your partner if you have a healthier partner now. Or if you're single, just grow within yourself so that you can attract a better, like a partner that's going to really understand you and open up to you as well. Okay, so let's pull a couple more oracle messages, Leo, sun, moon, and rising signs for their romantic partnerships in January 2023 for my beautiful Leos, sun, moon, and rising signs. We have father healing. Okay. It says your personal power increases as you give any father-related issues to heaven. Look at that. So some of you, Leo, you or your partner, you have some healing to attend to when it comes to the masculine figures in your life. Obviously, specifically your father. Your relationship with your father is getting, it doesn't matter your gender. Sorry guys, there's a helicopter right over my house. So sorry about that. But there are those of you, your father, it doesn't mean that your father was a terrible person necessarily. If he was, then okay, but it says any father-related issues. If there's any resentments that you're holding on to, Leo, about your father, you need to heal that. You need to open up to that because it is affecting your self-esteem, your self-respect, how your father treated your mother, the type of dating practices and patterns that your father may have had if he wasn't married or if he was divorced. Okay, how your stepmother treated you being with your father if your father was separated from your mother. Okay, how your father made your mother feel even after a divorce, if there are those of you who are dealing with, you know, parents who are divorced but still communicating with each other, right? So some of you, maybe for all of you, your father and your relationship to your father, whether he is alive now or not, needs to be addressed because it is affecting your expectations of other people in your life or your romantic partners in your life. Okay, even if you're in a great committed relationship now and you see it being long term and you've been together for a while, still get down to business with this father energy. Start healing with that. Even if you get no closure from your father, find closure within yourself to really face the truth about this father energy, Leo. Whatever resentments you have towards your father, whatever your father is lacking in, do not carry that with you. Don't carry that with you. That's not your karma. But whatever subconscious energies are at work here because of your father, you need to deal with that. And some of you guys, this is your partner or it's the both of you. You both have father issues in some way, shape, or form. okay? And you both need to face that in order to come together and heal your relationship with your partner. And then we have dream big at the bottom of the deck. So some of you guys, your father really may have complained about your performance in school or your performance with anything, cleaning, doing your homework, getting a job, whatever. It's like, you know, there may be those, or maybe you had a father that just wasn't around, or they just never really said anything about what you did, you know, and you wanted them to see what, you know, what you were capable of. And maybe there are those of you, when it comes to your hopes and dreams and dreaming on a grand scale, your father has something to do with that. And you may struggle with your self-esteem and your goals, Leo. Your father may have something, or your partner's father may have something to do with their lack of integrity and self-respect. Your partner may settle for things where, or maybe your ex did, maybe they just settled for things where you're just like, why are you settling for that? Like, you should do better for yourself, you know? Or this can be you, okay, Leo? So we're gonna go ahead and pull one more oracle message for you guys, Leo, and then we're gonna jump into the tarot, okay? For my beautiful Leos, sun, moon, and rising signs of Leo, for their romantic partnership, spirit guides, January 2023. Let's see, for my Leos, sun, moon, rising signs. For their romantic partnerships in January 2023. Trust. You have to trust yourself, Leo. Some of you guys, you really need to build some trust with your partner, because once again, this father energy, self-respect, being honest with yourself. Some of you guys may not speak much to your partner about things because you don't, again, I don't know. There's something regarding trust. Some of you, Leo, you just have trust issues. You've been burned in the past and you still are carrying that with you within your future romantic partnerships, or in the current one that you're in. The bottom of the deck is abundance. So if you're not living in abundance, Leo, or and again, you don't have to have a bunch of money. You don't have to have like the dream house or whatever. You can have whatever lifestyle you have now. If you are not abundant in here and up here, what are you doing? If you're not abundant in your heart, your soul, and your mind, then you are not abundant in your relationships. Truly. Okay? Once again, you can have the best relationship, or you can have somebody who's really loving, whatever. But if you are not abundant, Leo, you can have the best person in your life, but how are you feeling within yourself? And this can be vice versa. This can be your partner. They have a hard time. They have a lack of abundance in their minds and in their hearts and in their souls. And this has something to do with their parents. It has something to do with their father. They limit themselves. They sabotage their blessings. So it just depends if it's you or them. But somebody has some trust issues big time. They've been hurt. They have been abused. They don't know how to feel or what they feel. And this does have something to do with the father energy. But seeing this eagle here, Leo, somebody is about to change drastically. Somebody's going to go through a major transformation in their heart chakra and in their third eye. The universe is going to force them to change. Or this is you. It's going to force you to change. You're going through some changes, okay? And this is really going to bless your romantic partnerships, your marriage, you know, your family if you have children with someone, okay? So let's pull some oracle messages, some tarot messages. I'm going to pull 3 tarot cards, and then we're going to clarify towards the end of your reading. Okay, Leo, sun, moon, rising signs. For Leo's sun, moon, and rising signs for their January 2023 messages for their romantic partnership, spirit guides, we thank you. Let's see. Yep, you have the Empress. Some of you guys, it's your mother who has very, very strong masculine energy. Okay, others of you, you just have a very loving mother. Some of you guys were dealing with a Taurus in the past, or you have a Taurus in your life, but there is someone here, whether they're male or female, they're very loving. Or this is you. And again, the Empress is all about self-respect, okay? Some of you guys may be a life path number 3, a life path number 8, okay? Or your partner is. Yep, bottom of the deck, we have the King of Cups. So some of you guys may be in a relationship with a Cancer, someone who has brought a lot of emotional transformation and healing to your life, Leo, or this is you to your person. You may have Cancer in your chart, but I also see the King of Cups as father energy. So there are those of you, your father may have had some emotional issues, okay? Some of you guys, your father may have been emotionally manipulative or an alcoholic, or, you know, they just drank too much sometimes. And said things out of pocket to you, or your mother, you know, it just depends. But there are those of you, when it comes to the Empress, that's that Venus energy, it's that feminine energy. That energy, it should be in all of us. We all should cultivate that energy, whether you're identify as a male or female, okay? It doesn't matter. It's energy. So there are those of you, you really need to cultivate yourselves and your lives for this Empress energy. You need to open yourself to be nurtured. Open yourself to be loved. And I feel like saying this to Leos is a bit bizarre, because I feel like you're ruled by the heart, Leo. So you understand how to give your heart. However, how to open your heart, that's a different story. We have the moon. There's that feminine energy again, Pisces. Some of you guys are dealing with the Pisces. Maybe one of your parents is a Pisces, okay? Or you have Pisces in your chart. Some of you guys may have a moon in Taurus or a moon in Pisces. So that's that dishonesty, or not really understanding how you feel. Or this is your partner not understanding how they feel about certain things in their lives. Okay? Then we have the Four of Coins. And you see that bird again? Looks like an eagle, but it's a vulture. I still see that as Scorpio energy. There's that death energy. It's like someone is holding on to their fears so tightly, grammar. Someone is holding on to their fears like very tightly, and they're just having a hard time letting it go. Now, I'm not saying that this is, you know, going to result in a breakup or anything, or is going to destroy your relationship. That's not what I'm saying, Leo. What I'm saying is someone has some healing to do with their mother, with their father, especially when it comes to their emotions and connecting with goddess energy, feminine energy within themselves, whether you're male or female. Someone needs to start really loving themselves and taking care of themselves. Someone's very stubborn when it comes to their health, you or your partner, because they're so focused on their fears. They're not focused on making themselves happy. This person seems like they appreciate the love that's coming to them, though, right? With the Empress card here is like this person, they see what you're giving them, or you see what this person has to offer you, and you or your person is very happy with it. However, it just seems like someone is not opening themselves up to it. They're just like, oh, that's cool. This is nice. You know, I love my person, you know, they're beautiful, but it's like, but this person doesn't feel beautiful. This person is not letting love into their heart. They're holding on to their heart so tightly, or holding on to their fears and their doubts so tightly. This could be you or your person. But there's healing here. When I see the King of Cups come out, there is healing. Somebody has Earth in their chart, okay? But somebody's gonna be pushed to heal, for sure. Somebody, you or your partner, you have a spirit in your home, or that follows you around. It's like a vulture. It's just waiting on you. Is waiting for the kill, so to speak. It's ready to take you out or take your partner out. So make sure that you're aware of that. Get rid of the spirit. Start doing the spiritual work, because there is some type of a spirit for some of you, for you and your partner in your home or in your relationship, where there's a spirit that's kind of, or an energy that's kind of waiting for this relationship to fail. this person has this energy with them all the time. It could be a spirit, a demon, or it could just be residual energies from past exes or something, or past situations with their family, you or your partner. And this energy is just like waiting for this relationship to fail, or waiting for this person to sabotage, whether it's you or them, to sabotage this relationship between you two. However, there's healing. Like I said before, like there's some huge, soothing, healing, loving energy here for your relationship with this person. Or just for you, Leo, if you're single, as you move towards romance in the future. Let's clarify the Empress. We'll clarify the Empress. Let's see, what's this? Some of you guys are dealing with the Sagittarius, the Sun, and the Eight of Staves, or the Eight of Wands here, Leo. This healing is going to come in pretty quickly. Queen of Wands, so this is you, Leo. You're the one that's, you're the loving person in this relationship, it seems. You're bringing a lot of balance and love to this person. Or, again, this Empress is actually bringing this to you. This is your person bringing this to you. But some of you guys are dealing with another Leo. Clarify the Empress spirit guides for Leos and their romantic partnerships, January 2023. Yeah, like I said, Scorpio, you got the Tower card. So somebody's definitely going to be forced to change. Somebody's going to be forced to let go of their fears. Somebody's going to be forced to let go of a relationship. Yeah, there's the fear there, the hurt, the pain from the past. This is the Three of Swords. So somebody is really like ducking and dodging like every single day mentally. They're just trying to like, you know, defend themselves mentally from their own thoughts and their own issues. And there's some sacrifices that need to be made with the hanging ghost here, or the hanged man. Okay, like this person really needs to heal themselves, and they're just kind of waiting around for the next thing to hit them, for the next heartbreak. And some of you guys, this has something to do with your mother or with their mother. It's very heavy on this on your person, or this is very heavy on you. So I know this sounds more like a family reading, you guys, but Leo, your family life, or your person's family life, is really heavy. And it's really affecting how you love each other, okay? It's affecting that. It's a block. Let's clarify the Moon card for you, Leos, for your love and relationships, romantic partnerships in January 2023 for my beautiful Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising signs for their love and romance. January 2023, the Moon card. Some of you guys have 2 children with this person, or you will have 2 children with this person. Others of you, you will have maybe 1 child. Being an earth, water sign, a fire sign, a Leo. Some of you guys are going to have a Leo, or you have a Leo child, or you have a Libra child with a lot of fire in their chart. But what I'm getting here is that your person, we have the Page of Wands and the Page of Swords. Some of you guys, you have a person who's been keeping an eye on you. Okay, Leo? You have a person, if you're single, there's someone who's looking at you, and they really like they're in love with you. You have the Ace of Staves or the Ace of Wands. So this person is very sexually attracted to you. Your partner, if you're with a partner right now, you and your partner may go on a lot of adventures, and they may not talk about how beautiful you are or how they feel, but they look at you all the time when you're not looking at them. If you're with a partner, like your person really like is in love with you and infatuated with you. They see you as the Queen of Coins, or you see them as the Queen of Coins. This is someone who is like not a homebody, but this is someone who really takes care of their home. You know, this is somebody who really invests in their home. They may work from home, or they're just a really hard worker when it comes to the home. Okay, this person knows how to cook, or they love to cook. They just really take care of the family. Whether it's, you know, it's you or your person, doesn't matter the gender. But there are those of you, there's a lot of love here. There's a lot of psychic connection with your person. But others of you, it could be an earth sign, or there is like a woman or someone who is spying on you guys, and they see how beautiful your relationship is. And they kind of have some like weird, like shady energy toward your relationship. Like I said, there's a spirit or somebody who's watching you, who wants to see the relationship fail for some reason, Leo. This could be a friend, this could be a family member, an ex, okay? Yeah, this could be an ex, somebody who hurt you in the past. You left them. This could be a Capricorn, a Taurus, or a Virgo, whichever one. But there's somebody here who has their eye on your relationship for some of you, okay? Let's clarify the Four of Coins, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising signs for their romantic partnerships in January 2023. Spirit guys, clarify the Four of Coins, excuse me. Four of Coins. King of Coins. So this is definitely a committed relationship for a lot of you. Some of you guys are dealing with a Taurus. Five of Cups, the Sun, the Eight of Staves. So you, Leo, seems like you left somebody. There is an ex who's still wallowing in self-pity, and they're still kind of like creeping on your social media or something, or they're watching you, or their energy is like, how could Leo do this to me? It's like you may have broken up with them without warning, or just kind of abruptly in their eyes, okay? This could be a Taurus from the past, or this is, again, this can be your person or you. You guys, somebody is still stuck in the past. However, there is some spiritual communication. The universe is going to work with the Sun card and the Eight of Wands. Some of you guys are dealing with a Sagittarius who just has some issues, but the universe is still here saying, hey, we're going to work on your partner, or we're going to work on you, Leo, because you need to let go of the past and really open yourself up to living your best life with your partner, and even on your own, in your own life, whether you're married and, you know, whatever. Okay? So, Leo, please heal yourselves. Reflect. Do the spiritual work. If this is not you, then understand that the universe is working on your partner when it comes to this sadness and this past situation with their ex, or with their family, or especially with their father, okay? Or with your father. So please, Leo, love yourself. Always live in abundance and live in integrity. Much love and light to all of you, Leo. I wish you guys the very best of luck on this journey. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I hope to see you guys in your next reading. Bye, Leo.